Greetings everyone, Agion here, another Runner 3 replay. Spawn on the bottom right side, and I completely forgot the name. And who's on whose team, I think it's left versus right. On the bottom left side as the yellow Soviet, we have Dimon. It's on the right side as the blue Empire player, we have Bashley. Spawn on the left side as the red Allies player, we have DutchArmy. And spawn on the left side as the orange Empire player, we have also DutchArmy. But that's an L or capital I, and that's a 1. Oh, either way. We do got a bear coming on forward, supported by a conscript. On the left side, we do have some instant dojos, 3 instant dojos. There's a oil derrick and a hospital. Up north, we do got a dog. Imperial Warrior coming on forward, so likely the first guy that comes out is probably an Imperial Warrior, or he has the good thing he didn't activate the bonsai charge immediately, so he can still at least able to gun down a dog if it approaches. But looks like the engineer will go ahead and get inside the oil derrick. Oh, gets a slash there and not be mutual assured destruction. Very, very nice. This oil derrick has been claimed by yellow. The garage over there could be claimed. That'd be a good item for the Soviet player, as well as for the Empire player. Looks like that dog does get gunned down. There's a Mecha Bay Core going on down. Sickle is coming on out. He is going to go for the garage. Does slice one of the conscripts there, and the sickles will clean him up. That looks like that's too fast for engineers. This looks going to be another Imperial Warrior. No, Tank Buster. Going straight for this shack, which has up to 3 garrison slots, and he's actually immediately gunning down the neutral garage. But he will get Molotov out of there and does capture up the combat engineer. That is very important for the Soviet player because that will give him repairs when he usually don't have access to repairs. Especially with these sickles as well, they can withstand so much more abuse. Imperial Warriors do try to escape on out of there. Both of them go down. All the conscripts go down. Looks like a jet Tengu is flying around, being pursued by a terror drone. Terror drone does get inside of the Mecha Tengu. It looks like Orange may have claimed himself a garage himself. Or no, looks like Red got it. Very good cash bounty by the Soviet player. Sickle coming in support as well. And does manage to escape on out of there. No transform in pursuit. And no dodge of the Vindicator bombs either. On the left side, my audio may be a little bit quiet, but one way to find out. I've adjusted some settings, and my audio, my voice may be a bit quiet, but maybe just right. I guess I'll figure out in post. Flock tower up. Apollo under attack by the jet Tengus, and the Apollo does go down. Sentry gun going down. Building a sentry gun right here. The sentry gun is an effective weapon versus these light vehicles. You can see that one burst took out half the health of the Mecha Tengu. Going for the garage now. And this Mecha Tengu is being also annoying. Does activate the armored up ability now. Garage has sustained serious damage. Up north, we got these Mecha Tengus engaging the Prospector, but multiple bomb runs are coming forward. And does get the armor roll discharge there, destroying that ore collector. Looks like this garage is going down as well. This garage has been managed to be saved. Over here. Oh! The garage actually repaired up the ore collector. That's pretty quick. He's able to just armor up and get more healing than damage done. Now he's able to get that thing back to work. Jet tank goes flying on in. Garage has been saved. Both garages are still alive. And the MCV for yellow is camping the garage, so if he drops down, he could go down, but no, the Vindicator wipes out, destroys the garage, which makes it the Soviet player can be more successfully harassed. Hammerhead getting some good damage in. Will get a kill. Bullfrogs are in a good position. Perhaps she should just drove away rather than try to fly away. Red has some forces here. Blue is engaging. The yellow sentry gun here could sell some walls off to engage it. Blue tried to support a wall, but not realizing the sentry gun's also here to engage. But yellow will actually reput the wall, so never mind. Riptide's getting hit quite significantly. If this wall segment goes down, he could easily get gunned down with a sentry gun, or crushed by the hammerhead. Yellow has built a flak tower here. No bombs down. The Apollo's engaging. The Apollos do manage to escape on out of there. I heard a cryo shot has come forward. And now on the sea, he's able to get some torpedo shots in. But does go down. And he is potentially close enough to the Mega Bay core to get some free repairs. A very Tiberium Wars style replacement. Does take out that one there. And yellow, the Soviet player, is sending in some hammerheads supported by various forces. We do got a pair of tank busters here. There is no sickle, but there is a handful of conscripts. One conscript does claim that garrison. And it does gun down one of the tank busters. One run does come forward. Mega tanks are pushing their way forward as well. And a multi-gun turret, and as well as a toxic desolator airstrike. Looks like I need to leech bound the tsunami tank. And will claim himself with a second gun on this one here. Teammates jet tank is coming on forward. Will quickly annihilate those tank busters so if they pop back up. Or they're still down there. Looks like now there's going to be two dual gun hammerhead tanks. Though I think one of them may have already went down. Heroic double gun hammerhead tank gets destroyed by the Vindicators, but when the Vindicators go down in return, that one hammerhead tank sustaining quite a bit of fire there, but thanks to Point's defense drone, he was able to get on out of there. And a Tesla tower come out right here. Tesla tower right there is unusual, to say the least. Heroic Dolphin out in the field. It must have destroyed something big. Motor counter IFV out on the field. But will go down. And does not get any crushes up on those tank busters. Tsunami tank is trying to skip onto there. Two Striker VXs in pursuit. one reason why I hate these dark nighttime maps. There's a lot of flashes in this game. While I don't have seizure issues, this game does give me headaches like a seizure issue. Let's go ahead and nice. He gets both of these guys, so that's going to be 2 free kills there, and will get himself another pair of weapons. North, we got the Riptide engaging with its machine gun onto that oil derrick. Jet Tengu, Mega Tengus are coming in to respond, however. Big engagement here, multiple Guardian tanks, a couple Javelin troops, a couple Peacekeepers, a couple IFVs. Is that Desolator airstrike? So the double Desolator airstrike came on in, which will zone out red for a short time, allowing orange to be focused down. One Hammerhead does get crushed. The other dual-equip one is quite wounded. He does get one infect down right there. Hammerhead's a bit in a precarious spot. He gets crushed. 2 of them gets crushed by the MCV. The Hammerheads, the Bullfrogs escape out to sea, while the flak gun and double gunned Hammerhead and regular Hammerhead will try to escape on out of there. Tsunami Tank's trying to advance. He will get one honorable discharge, will kill one of the Hammerheads. Blue's eyeing to engage red in this entire commotion. Multiple Mega Tank supported by Bullfrogs going straight into the enemy's base, and he won't be able to live off that Hammerhead or Vindicator as long as those Bullfrogs are there, and that Vindicator does need to go down. And does clean up that harassment right there. Multiple Chopper VX coming on in. No Bullfrogs in the area, and that's a Bullfrog there. Starting to be focused down now. There is a Crusher Crane here for repairs. And that Bullfrog does go down. Tsunami Tank's engaging. It looks like a War Factor trying to use for zoning out. And here comes a massive sortie of Jet Tengus picking up those Chopper VXs as Heroic Hammerhead Tank is getting some great work done, but will be overwhelmed. And the Heroic Tsunami Tank will get snared or infected. Both Tsunami Tanks are being infected. He could try killing one of the Terror drones with a last minute snipe, or just let it get killed off. And that Sentry Gun actually prevents the other Terror drone from respawning. Big wave of Guardian tanks, Peacekeepers, supported by a couple Javelin troops making their way forward. There is a Tesla turret here, and the Soviet player is throwing some walls down, but immediately getting crowd shotted. And that was actually not enough to take out the Tesla tower, but it does take out the refinery. And the points defense drones will protect these Guardian tanks. A couple Tesla troopers are supported by Hammerheads and Bullfrogs pushing their way forward. Wait, do point defense drones? Nope, they don't. They do protect with their own health, but actually at a pretty good rate. Blue's sending in a massive air sortie. Getting some great damage onto these units. There's a number of multi-gunner IFVs however in the area. And I don't see Orange's MCV either. There goes the Air Force. Yellow's Bullfrogs are getting too far forward. Yep, Orange's MCV is actually right there. Red's army is advancing, killing out these garrisons. And we'll be behind to pick up that ore refinery. This one was saved by those Mega Tengus. Another Vindicator does go down. This could start sieging the airfield itself. He could actually potentially got that. Trying to go for some crushes now. And doesn't get a huge crushes. That Guardian tank stopped the Javelin troops from being crushed. More Hammerhead tanks are being built. No additional technology. No battle lab. No advanced technology either. Nope. Red does have expansion out in the water. Neither side has really got any permanent water expansions. Big wave of IFVs and Guardian tanks, supported by a good number of infantry as well. This refinery will not be freeze, so the reactor could go down. Yellow's MCV is coming in to ward away, but there's a lot of infantry here. We got a final squad coming on in. Looks like trying to eye these tsunami tanks that come in for a big flank. And they largely missed. How did there was a heroic IFV right there? I'm not sure what exploded there either. Reds are finding expansion here has not been sieged. May not even been spotted just yet. Tsunami tanks coming in for another advance, trying to get this other refinery. Look at the prospector, that's for sure. Vindicator is coming on in. And the refinery will manage to stay on up. Oh, some sort of thing has been researched to upgrade the Guardian tanks. Can't remember what it is off the top of my head. Heightened technology? Does go ahead and claim that tsunami tank. And that prospector does go down to the Desolator airstrike. Multiple Hammerhead tanks are moving forward. There's a handful of bears to support as well. And there's two Athena cannons out, so we do got some advanced technology by Red. We do have a airfield coming on out. The power plant does go down. The refining location does completely go down. Red is down to 2 refinery income. This one still has not been spotted just yet, and it has been mined quite a bit of time. A significant amount of time. The Soviet players making its advance now, doing some good damage on top of these static defenses. Does get snared right there by the Terror drone. Going to hit those tsunami tanks first. This may be the death of the orange MCV. Got a good number of guns here as well, and extra guns. And there goes the orange MCV. This maybe gave Red orange looks like selling off, and it actually has surrendered, giving all of his infrastructure to Red. Red does still have a sizable force here. Blue doesn't have a whole lot of infrastructure, that's for sure. Even a handful of Mirage tanks now coming on out. Getting some good damage there with tsunami tank onto that prospector. We've got the final squadron X coming on in. That's number 2, right? Not really that great damage on top of those power plants. There's a Mirage tank here as well. Blue's getting some good damage onto the red MCV and full of Striker VX as well. One of them heroic. One of the Oh! Those crushes are actually also a double-edged sword because they also got a whole bunch of honorable discharge damage off. Red has lost his MCV. He still does have armor facility, but no more clearance to bring any more Mirage tanks or Athenas. Finding location does go down. Red is on the defensive. He won't be able to expand out anytime soon. This finding location does get spotted. He does have a sizable army, but once he leaves, he's going to get a base trade. Maybe take out one player, but won't be able to take out two. Scion's economy is actually not that great. In fact, one harvester is just bare minimum with the damaged state. This airstrike does claim actually a good chunk of infantry, and here comes the magnetic. What was it called? Magnetic singularity. Getting a number more infantry squads as well. Red has lost half of his infantry so far, and more of his infrastructure is going down. He only has 2 structures left. He's in low power state. He needs to get out MCV, but he won't be able to. Just a refinery left. Might as well just back out at this point. The game is over. Once he leaves, the Striker PXs or Twin Blades are going to rip apart that refinery. Good swell of Hammerhead tanks coming on in. He can't camouflage the refinery. And here comes the Strikers. Just suicide on that last structure, I would say. But they may not realize it is the last structure. A little bit late for that buff. And that is game. This is Agion saying thank you for watching and signing off.